Hey everybody, this is your boy again, Sama Lama, um, Solo 5300 YouTube. I'm on here today, man, to talk a little bit about what MLK has meant for me today. Today is Martin Luther King's Day, part of his birthday, national holiday, and I feel like I needed to come on and say something, man, that would be encouraging and hopefully um, give some people some direction to go in the right direction, period. Um, as I said, Martin Luther King was a great man. He spoke on freedom, equality. He really based his thing on being together as one. Because when he marched with lots of people in different cities. He didn't care. He didn't have beefs. He didn't go through all that. You from this and you from that. He didn't do all that. He said we all one, right? And today, man, I don't know what it is, man. Because we've been given some rights through Martin Luther King's walk and his getting hosed with fire hoses and put in jail, all that. Martin Luther King did it as a thing as togetherness. That's what he did it for. When he did that, he didn't do it to beat nobody up. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what his thing was about. He didn't go into cities and say, I'm going to beat some butts. That ain't what he was about. You know what I mean? And he definitely wasn't going in no places shooting each other. So, man, today, man, I want to just get on here, man, and let y'all know, man, that, I got a dream. I have a dream, man, that we as people, man, could stop doing things to each other that's real destructive, man. We could stop doing it, man, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that's bringing us down, we need to stop it, man. We need to stop it. Shooting, selling drugs to each other, all that, man. We got to stop that stuff, man. That stuff is just bringing our communities down and it's making us a very, very, very sad state of affairs. That's what it's bringing about. A sad state of affairs for our race, man. And I mean, I don't think I'm speaking for myself. I know with some others that's probably gonna watch this and feel the same way. Because, man, hey, man, Martin Luther King, man, did a lot of stuff for us, man. I mean, he brung together some stuff that'll be here forever. And he did not put out there that we should be against each other. That is one thing that I know that man is turning in his grave, man. That what we doing to each other, man, because of whatever reasons. It ain't no good reason. It's an excuse, but ain't no reason. You know what I mean? And one thing I loved about Martin Luther King, man, was, man, he said, man, he had a dream that, man, we could all walk together, man, all of us. When he said all, he didn't leave nobody out. He said all of us, we need to walk together, be together. We can play with each other, all that. Man, Martin Luther King, man, listen. Man, Martin Luther King was a very, very strong man, man. Man, he was very vigilant, man, in his walk. You know what I mean? And like I said, we got to get back, man, some things that man instilled in us, man. That man didn't die for us to do what we doing now. That ain't what that man died for, man. He didn't die for that. Because, man, he probably, if it was up to that, he'd have left things like they were. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have died for that. He wouldn't have died for what we doing today. He wouldn't have died for that, man. Because that ain't what he was about. He wasn't about none of that, man. And we as people, man, we got to get our thing in order, man. We got to stop doing the destructive stuff to each other's, man. I don't know why, man. We just forgot, man. I don't know, man. We just got caught up in something. I don't know what it is, but, man, we need to come out of it, man. Because, man, today, I know, man, that, man, there's a better way to live, man. There's a better way to live, man. And you know, I look at a lot of my friends, a lot of people that I know that's getting caught up in this madness that's out here today, man. Hey, man, and I feel like it's my duty, man, to come on here and say, hey, look, man, we ain't got to do that, man. Man, we ain't got to do that, man. We got an opportunity today, man, to do some stuff. I don't care if you've been in jail. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if you've been on drugs. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you're poor. You know what I'm saying? Listen. It's something that we can do, man. All we got to do is stick together. Togetherness is the way, man. All that other stuff, man, it ain't getting us nothing, man. Look at it. It ain't getting us nothing but our names on the news and getting our kids and our family members incarcerated or in cemeteries. That's all that stuff is doing, man. Hey, man, we got to really get down with this get down, man, because, man, listen, I just want to know that, can we, as a group of people, stop the foolishness and come together as one, man? Come together, or just be, just be peaceful, man. Can we just be peaceful? Like Rodney King said, he's gone. God bless him. Can we just get along, man? Why we can't get along, man? Why? When Martin Luther King was living, man, they got along, man. Look at all them people he was with, man. He got along with people. That's what he put out there. That's what his legacy's about. And today, man, hey, man, it's a sad state of affairs, man. It's a sad state of affairs, man. And I was just looking at the news, right? And I didn't like it, but hey, what can I say? Donald Trump didn't even do any type of celebration for Martin Luther King today, was said on the news. He didn't go to any kind of celebration, memorial, anything for Martin Luther King. And for whatever reasons, it doesn't even matter. What I'm saying is, if we stand together and be strong, we don't have to have Donald Trump backing us. But if we don't back us, guess what? They're going to always do what they do. They're going to always do that. But if we stand strong and firm, they got to respect us. They're going to have to. You know what I mean? But when we do dumb stuff all day, they ain't got to respect that. Ain't no respect in that. Keep on going. That's their motto. Keep doing it. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? His motto, I'm going to make America great again. Yeah. When was it great? When it was slavery? When was it great? When people was put to do things that they didn't want to do? That's when it was great, huh? Man, we got to get back on the ball, man. We got to get back on the ball. And I'm going to say, man, listen. We as people, we got to become one again, man. We got to, man. I know we don't have no Martin Luther Kings. I know we don't have no people like that caliber anymore. And that's another thing that bothers me. Why we don't have them kind of people anymore. You know what I mean? Why? You know what I mean? That's something that we need to have put on the round table and be discussed about. Why we don't have nobody standing up like Martin Luther King to bring us together, to unite us, to bring awareness to us, man. You know what I mean? Why we don't have, we have some people, but man, we need some voices like Martin, man. We need some people to march on Washington. We need some people to march wherever, man. You know what I mean? We need to march in some of these cities. Wilmington. I heard they had a march today. That's what we need to keep doing. We need to keep marches. Keep saying, preaching peace. Because, man, we're getting away from it. And, man, you know what, man? A lot of our loved ones going to get lost in this thing, man, if we don't get a hold of it. I'll be back, y'all, with another video. I hope y'all got a lot out of this one. I want to hear some feedback. I want to hear some subscribing to my page. You know what I mean? I'm not putting out nothing negative. I just want us all to get better, man. That's all. I ain't gonna say we're gonna be perfect, but let's get better, man. Let's get better. Let's get better, man. We can do it. I know we can do it. If I can do it, y'all can do it. Let's get better, man, in our walk, in our attitude, in our behavior. Let's just get better, man. That's all. Thank y'all and have a great one.